attention. Lauren, go ahead.
Hi everyone, I'm Lauren, Sierra's best friend, as some of you may not know me. I feel very honored to be here on this special day for Sierra and Ty, and honestly I'm surprised it's even happening because Sierra actually committed to a boy, but that just must mean she really must like him. Jokes aside, I can't wait to see what your guys' future holds for one another, and watching you guys love each other is very inspiring. Sierra and I have been best friends since middle school, and starting our friendship in 6th grade really allowed us to start a few traditions in our friendship. One of them being me staying the night at her house every New Year's Eve for my birthday. We'd always play card games with her family, eat chips and dip, typical card night. Well, one year I really remember Cassidy brought her boyfriend Anthony home from college. It got too late, so Sierra and I went downstairs to watch the kissing booth, which happened to be another ritual of ours. And eventually Cass and Anthony followed and went downstairs too to get ready for bed. So we're just sitting there watching the movie, and Anthony walks over to the bathroom. And I look at Sierra, and she's already laughing because we know what's gonna happen next. As we all know, when boys go to the bathroom, it's kind of loud, and it's very quiet in Sierra's basement. So all of a sudden, Sierra just starts bursting out laughing, and I kid you not, she peed her pants, but she won't admit it to this day. This moment really made me realize that Sierra's laugh is one of my favorite things about her. Sierra Reisman's such a quiet, shy, calm person. No, Sierra's quite frankly the opposite. You can hear her laugh from the other end of the school hallway if you're really listening. I remember in junior year of pre-calc, Mrs. Dammer would always yell at Sierra every single day, well almost every single day, just be quiet because she'd never learned to be quiet. This turned into Mrs. Dammer talking to Mrs. Pingree about how she's a loud student and that she should be warned about her. But Mrs. P did not see Sierra as a student like that, and they had a really great friendship. From that time to now, Sierra has learned a few things. She's most importantly learned how to be quiet. 2, she's learned who her true friends are, but 3, most importantly, she's learned how to love. Sierra's love is a kind of love that everyone craves. It's like coming home from a long road trip, sitting by the fireplace, drinking hot chocolate, cuddled up in blankets. It feels like home. And I'm sure every second of the day, Ty feels blessed to have this kind of love. When I first met Ty, I was like, Sierra, what do you see in him? He's not your type at all. But then I really started to see it. Ty's form of love is also the purest kind of love you can see. I will now talk about the time how Sierra and Ty came to be. It all started sophomore year of golf when Sierra became really close friends with Paige Thurston, who happened to be Ty's sister. Well, all of a sudden one day, Sierra came to school and was like, oh my gosh, Paige's brother is just so cute. I love him, he's so nice, blah, 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 typical girl talk. And I was like, oh, here we go. So the nonstop talking about Ty started. I just love Ty, he's so nice. Oh my gosh, he's so cute, his hair. I'm sure everyone who was around Sierra at this time was like, oh my gosh, it's so annoying because she won't admit she likes him. Well, this carried on throughout the whole summer, and eventually it got to November of 2021, where the boys section final games for football, and I'm standing next to Sierra, and she's just on her phone texting Paige, and she's like, oh my gosh, Paige and Ty are here, should I go talk to Ty? And I was like, yeah, Sierra, just go for it, why not go for him while you're at it too? And she's like, oh, so anyway, she goes over and talks to Ty, and they must have hit it off, because, they took some pictures together, and so, anyway, she comes back, and she's just like, Ty's so nice, I love him, he's so sweet, and I was like, here we go again. I just didn't respond because I knew that if I didn't say anything, she wouldn't respond about it. So, fast forward to February 13th of 2022, in between that time somewhere, I had an I told you so moment with Sierra because she finally admitted she had feelings for Ty. On February 13th of 2022, Ty asked Sierra to be his girlfriend, and she obviously said yes. Ever since February 13th, 2022, they have shown what it truly means to be there for each other through thick and thin. Sierra, please for the love of God, do not cry anymore when Ty doesn't give you an extra prime on the way home. And Ty, please just give Sierra that extra prime even when you don't want to give it up. Congratulations to the 2 people that I never thought would end up being together, but I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you for listening.